Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to cut a brisket. So you take the membrane off here, get all that top part off. I don't like any membrane. Put it in a plastic bag to seal it up, big gallon one. Then you don't have to worry about the smell thrown into the trash. So yeah, I'm gonna get all this. This is a 16-pound brisket. Get all the top layered off. Move it around here for you. There's a high end right here. High end, low end, flat end. The flat is where you pay more money. Why not just get the whole thing? And it's cheaper per pound. That's $5 per pound I get. That's a good deal. Out here would be about $8 a pound, flat. And this is where all the meat is and all the juices, the higher end. And it comes down into the low end. So, thing to think about when you're buying. And brisket, you want to trim it everywhere. And you might hear other people talking about flavor. I don't believe in that. You get as much fat off as you can. See that? And you got a sharp knife, fillet knife I use. And I sharpen it every time. So yeah, that membrane comes right off. Just kind of take it and just run it across. If you take some of the meat off, no big deal. You're not, that's not gonna hurt anybody. So yeah, here's right here. Take those ends off like that. I know where all the fat is. Look at that big chunk of fat. Throw it away. The sides, I just cut it down on the sides. Who wants the sides? You got to be thinking about when you're going to eat the brisket. So, what you want to eat. Here's the high end, a little bit of darkness. I want to get that off there. You know what I mean? It's kind of brown. It don't look good. Would you eat that? No. So take it off. Anything that doesn't look good, take it off. Brisket is a fatty piece of meat, low and slow. It's like pork, low and slow. Here you go. Okay, we got pretty much, usually there's a big chunk diamond in here of fat. This one don't have it. I'm surprised. So that's a good piece of meat. The other side here it's a lot of fat. Just take that off. Take it right down. See all that? We're gonna have a lot of fat there. Take it all down until you see meat. You have to have a sharp knife. You don't want to go too deep, because then you're going to go into the meat. So just kind of go on the top. Cut her down. You don't want to do that. There's a piece of chunk of good meat there. You don't want things what not to do. So yeah, you just go down, you get all the white chunky lard, I call it. It looks like lard on brisket. It's all fat. So just take her all down. Remember, you're going to do this all. What I do is I do coffee, taco seasoning, and I sprinkle it. I smoked it for maybe 1-2 hours. Then I throw it in the oven at 170 overnight for like 14-16 hours. Who cares? Leave it in there until the party starts. And I wrap it up with tin foil, little couple of things on the side, your for your smoking. So in the oven, you just want it to drain a little bit. So cut open a couple pieces of at the bottom of the tin foil, couple holes. I do a couple on top and a couple on the bottom, and it acts as a smoker because you got that. And you both of you, all you guys, gonna say, how do you get the tin foil? Well, I double tin foil it. You got to put a lot of tin foil. Wrap it. Who cares? Smush it down. Put some holes in it for release of that fat because you don't want it to. And just throw it in the oven. People will just, they tried it. They can't do it like I can. I don't know why. Okay. It's Brisket 101. Merry Christmas, everyone, and we'll catch back to you later. Adios now.